We have both exhausts sitting side by side right here, basically to show you why our exhaust is superior to the stock one. As you can see, our exhaust is the same diameter on the front half. Where our exhaust really stands out is the fact that it has a true Y split rather than the factory T, which is really bad for exhaust flow. And it also eliminates the bends, which aren't horrible, but anytime you can get straight exhaust flow, that's definitely a lot better than having any sort of bends. This car is a 2013, so it doesn't come with a muffler. And if you look underneath, this exhaust was actually designed for the original Abarth, which did have a muffler, so it has the extra hangers, which you don't use on the newer models. When you put the exhaust on, if it's just free hanging, as you can see, the gap is a little different on either side, which is normal. Basically what you want to do, it's a little bit easier if you have somebody giving you a hand. There's a couple of slip sections. One is the stock location, the other one is here on the passenger side tip, which act as pivot points. As you can see, it'll move quite a bit. So basically what you want to do is get your tips lined up as close as you can. Then start by tightening the tip once you got it lined up where you want it. Once you got that tightened up, then the next step would be to pivot on this side, which, as you can see, actually moves quite a bit. So this is where you're going to need a helping hand. If you have one of your friends, push the driver's side exhaust tip towards the front of the car. That'll help you line it up and have even spacing on both sides. Then go ahead and tighten up the clamp on your original exhaust. One thing that you guys might want to keep in mind, you will have to play with the hangers just a little bit, which is kind of an inherent trait on these cars, even from the factory. The tips are not quite aligned with each other, or even the bumper as far as gap, which we've had a lot of customers complain about. So it's not necessarily the exhaust itself, it's just the way the hangers are located. So you might have to do a little bit of adjustment with bending the hangers and getting it exactly where you want it, tipping it with whichever direction, and also as far as sticking out the tip to get it to match driver's side. But if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at 562-906-0080. Thank you.